everybody, it's me, AJ. I'm here with my special guest, Luke Anthony. Is there anything you would like to say about yourself before the interview?
Say about myself, 19 years old. Favorite color is purple. I collect vinyl records, stuff like that. And want to learn to play guitar, which means I'm never going to learn to play guitar, so there you go.
Why did you decide to become a wrestler?
Probably about senior year of high school. I was watching, can't remember what match it was, but I think it was a Bryan Danielson match because he's my favorite all time. I was like, man, I really like this. And I didn't want to go to college first year out of high school, so I decided that, I'm athletic enough, I got a decent enough personality, I might want to try it. And then I saw the commercial for World League Wrestling. I was like, I looked into it, and now here I am.
And you decided to grow a mustache, too.
Correct. Yeah, that was a long time coming, though, because I was always trying to grow it out, but it never looked good, always looked greasy. But, 2 vacations back-to-back where no one's looking at you. Yeah, I decided to grow it then. I think it looks pretty decent now.
It doesn't look greasy, though.
Doesn't look greasy now. You think it look good? I'll take it.
If you weren't in the pro wrestling business, what else do you think you would do?
Well, I'm in college right now, so I'm thinking about journalism or something like that, sports writing, maybe sports casting. Not sure yet, but, I could tend to think myself as a pretty decent writer, so, some in that field.
Are you getting a journalism degree?
That's the plan, but, I'm still early in my college life. I'm not really committed to anything right now. I know I'm currently attending the zoo, so, they got a great journalism program, so maybe something like that.
What did your parents say when you told them you were going to be a wrestler?
Oh, they hate it now. Okay, they were supportive. They were supportive. They've always supported me. They've always liked that I've liked pro wrestling and stuff, and it's something that they actually suggested a few times. But when I told them, they were happy for me. They actually helped me find this place. So yeah.
Seems like they've been pretty helpful on your journey.
Yeah, they come to almost every show besides this one. My mom's a little sick right now, but she'll be fine. So, Bella.
You want to talk about helpful on a journey? By the way, an excellent journey, a journey that led my esteemed tag team partner here all the way to the top of the WLW Championship mountain. This man right here, woo, has a wonderful mama, a wonderful daddy, and a wonderful personality. I want each and every one of you out here watching to know that this is a one-time champ, and he's going to be a two-time champ. AJ, you're talking to a man who might even be a three-time champ, and you can be the first one to know it, that you're talking to two cats who could be coming back together any day of the week to whoop tail, because that's what this man is. This man whoops tail, and this man looks good doing it. Up top, buddy. Do your thing. Do your thing. Oh, yeah. Too much love. Take it easy.
Former WLW Tag Team Champions.
I did not expect that, but I guess we'll carry along with the interview. If you could wrestle anybody in the world, who would you pick?
I just said it earlier, Bryan Danielson's my favorite of all time. So, in a dream, if I could have anyone, Bryan Danielson, but, at WLW, Camaro, that's a whole hunk of meat there, so I feel like I have some fun with him. Anyone that's holding the championship currently.
Do you think you could beat Matt Sydal?
Now, I'm not going to say that it'd be a walk in the park, but I was raised to be confident. So, could I beat him? Yes. I'm not saying that the match is going to happen, or I'm not going to say that I'm taking the title from him, but it's definitely a possibility in the future.
What is your favorite video game and character from a video game?
Ooh. I'll give you a few. I don't really got a favorite. You ever play the Spider-Man PS4 game?
Yes.
Great one. That's probably my favorite superhero game. Play a lot of GTA, a little too mature for you though, so
I've played it.
Good game. Just a lot. Probably about hours played. I probably played GTA the most. I'm trying to think about it. NCAA 14, the last NCAA game to come out. phenomenal football game. Probably the last like really good football game that's come out. So there's definitely a few video games that I like, but that's three that come to my mind immediately.
Yeah, I've been playing recently. I'm replaying Red Dead Redemption.
Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo Switch. Oh my goodness, I could play that game forever if you give me like 3 people. Yeah, that's a great game.
My sister uses Kirby, and she just always spams flying up in the air, down B.
Yeah. You play any Smash?
Yeah, I use Byleth or Little Mac, even though Little Mac's like the worst.
Yeah, I'm more of a Pikachu guy. Terry, but he's a DLC that I don't have. But when I do play with someone that does have him, I tend to mess people up in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I usually use Byleth because he's a broken character.
Yeah. Definitely big moves there.
What is something about you that would surprise people?
Like I said earlier, I collect I'm decently into music. I'm not like a movie buff or anything, but collect like vinyl records and stuff like that. And big into like indie music and stuff like that. So you see me out in public and stuff. I don't think a lot of people would assume that I'm into like that type of stuff. But yeah, I mean vinyls and stuff like that. Something I've recently started though. So yeah.
What is the routine or ritual that you do to get ready for a match?
What do I do to get ready for a match? Hey, it's what the saying. If you always stay ready, you don't need to get ready. Yeah, I don't need to do nothing to get ready. I'm always ready. Yeah. I'm not into superstitions like that, so I don't really gotta do nothing to get ready. I'm always just ready. I'm always in game mode.
You don't even really do any jumping jacks to get your blood pumping?
Nah. I'm ready. Anytime. Drop of a dime. I'm ready to throw down if need be.
Right now?
If need be. If I deem it necessary. You keep testing me.
After this interview, I'll meet you in that ring just in front of us.
Hey, we'll see. I did bang up my knee a second ago, so you might have me there.
Who has had the biggest influence on your career?
Ooh. I mean, you just saw him a second ago with Billy. I mean, when I was consistently training, when I was training with him, it was a joy come in every day. Ooh, pause. Working out every day with him. Leland's definitely been a big part of it. I wouldn't be here. WLW wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Leland. So, 2 solid answers right there.
Is there anybody outside this promotion that you would say has inspired your moveset or character or anything like that?
I'm trying to think something specifically. There was a time about probably like when I was in the eighth grade freshman year. Actually, freshman year, sophomore year, while I was not watching wrestling anymore. I wouldn't even consider myself like that big of a fan anymore. But I would have never seen myself in like 5 years be where I am now. But I was sick one day, so I didn't go to school. And I was just on YouTube, and it was a Shawn Michaels Undertaker WrestleMania 25 match. And I was like, man, this is awesome. And so I started getting back into it, and that's something that really inspired me to get back into wrestling, which led me here, butterfly effect type thing.
Yeah, I just watched that match a couple months ago, and it was pretty good.
Yeah. It was enough to bring me back into wrestling, so there you go.
What is your favorite sport besides wrestling?
Football, easily. I've played it like my entire life. Had a few colleges looking at me to play football. Decided not to, but yeah, LSU, the Saints, football, New Orleans football, anything like that. It gets me going. Played basketball a little bit, but I would nowhere near as big of a basketball fan as I am football.
What about any National League teams?
NFL, Saints, big Saints fan. They're not doing great right now, but I'm not gonna be stupid and act like they've been a bad team since I've been alive. Worst they've ever had was like a 500 record, so I'm not really stressing about their bad seasons.
Thank you for your time, and I will be sure to meet you in that ring after this interview.
Knuckle sandwich.